Have you ever wondered how do people make these amazing graphs and charts to explain their data? Well, if you want to know about it and create your own graphs using Python, then stick to this video as we are going to explore one of the most commonly used graphs, the line plot, using two amazing libraries. So what are these libraries and why they are used? Well, the libraries named Matplotlib and Seaborn are one of the most widely used data visualization libraries in Python, which makes our task a lot more easier to plot a lot of different graphs and charts to visualize our data. So let's head to the screen and create some amazing line plots using both of these libraries. So as you can see on the screen, I have already imported Pandas. And here we have the IPL dataset, which is the ball by ball dataset that we have used in our previous videos. So here I have created a new data frame with the top 10 batsmen for line plot demo. So this is the same code that we have seen in the previous video where I will be getting the top 10 batsmen. And if I don't use the reset index, we get the output as the series. When I apply .reset index, the series will get converted into a data frame. So this is our data frame named batsmen with the top 10 batsmen. So let's first see how we can plot using Matplotlib. So first we will import Matplotlib. I will write import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So we'll be using matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, and if you get any error while importing, try to pip install matplotlib and your error will be resolved. So let's create a line plot. I will write plt.plot, and inside this we'll pass the column for x-axis, that is batter, comma, column for y-axis, batsman run. So if I run it, I will get a line plot. On the x-axis I am having the names of the batsmen, and on the y-axis I can see the runs. But as you can see, the x-axis is a bit cluttered. So we will see how to resize this chart. I will copy this, paste it over here, and before this I will write plt.figure and pass fixed size is equal to 10, 4. And now we can see the names of the batsmen clearly. But we also need to add a title to understand the graph. So we will see how to add a title. I will copy this code again, paste it here, and I will write plt.title, pass the name top 10 batsmen. And when you run it, you will see the graph with the title named top 10 batsmen. Now we also need to add the labels for x and y. So I will copy this code again, and below it I will write plt.xLabel and pass our label for the x-axis, that is batsman. Then plt.ylabel, pass the label runs, and now if we run it, we can see the x label batsman and y label as runs. So now it is easy to interpret. Now let's see how to change the color of this line. So we have a parameter inside the plot function, color, pass any color, let's say red, and you can see our line color is red. Let's try with green, and now the color is green. We can also change the line width and style, so let's copy and paste it again. So we have another hidden parameter named line width. If I give it 5, now we can see a thick line. We can also change the style. I will write line style. Let's try dashed. We can change it to dotted. So we will have dots all over the line. We can also have a combination of dash dot. We can add solid, which is a by default parameter. Now I need the markers at the tips. So I will copy this, paste it over here, and inside the plot function we have another parameter named marker. Give the marker as plus and line width as 1. So now you can see the markers. Now instead of plus, I can have any other marker like star. So now we can see stars. If I write D, I can see diamonds. We can also adjust the size of the marker with the parameter named marker size. Pass a value 10. And now you can see we have a bigger marker size. Now let's try to add a legend. So I'll paste this here, and here I will write label is equal to runs, and below that we will write plt.legend to plot the legend. So as you can see, we have added a legend named runs. Let's add a grid. So I will paste it here and write plt.grid, and now we have a grid in the background. So let's try to plot using Seaborn and know the difference. So I will first import Seaborn. I will write import Seaborn as SNS. Let's create a line plot. I will write SNS dot line plot. Now here we have to pass three things: data, which is batsman, column for x-axis batter, column for y-axis batsman run. So as you can see, we have the same plot. Now let's resize it. plt.figure fix size is equal to 10,4. So we have got the same plot, but as you can see, we have got by default the labels for x and y, which is nothing but the name of the column. So while using Seaborn, you don't need to do an additional step of adding the labels. Similarly, we can add the titles, same as we added while using Matplotlib. So I will write plt.title plot using Seaborn, and we have added the title. Similarly, you can add markers, change the colors, and do all the things which we have done using Matplotlib. Now that you are here, you must click on the video to the right to know how to filter your data, and you also have a great video waiting to the left which explains the power of group by using Pandas. Make sure you watch it, and I will see you there. Till then, keep learning, and thanks for watching.